Capricorn for the week of December 1st, 2025. Hello, my Cappies. Sherry Levins, and I have my Tom on my lap right now, sleeping. He's so cute. Sherry love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I think he misses Benny. So Ben's with his dad for Thanksgiving. So he's like super needy. It's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. So anyway, share your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. And I will be posting up my monthly horoscopes here soon before the full moon, hopefully by the grace of God, the full moon in Gemini on the 4th. So hopefully, I thought I had it all sorted out, but nope. I've been doing yearly 6-month reports, compatibility reports. So yeah, so check it out. Keep me busy with those readings. And thank you for everyone who has. Alrighty, I really appreciate it. You can check out my consultation page if you're interested in a reading, or if you want a natal chart report or whatever. I do it all. Okay, so check it out. So on the 1st, my fabulous Caps, the Earth in Gemini moves into, well, the Earth moves into your 6th house, whereas quincunxing, your 1st house of Asteria and Vesta. So there's a lot of communication challenges this week. You might experience a disconnect between your thoughts and your priorities here, and leading to misunderstandings, or feeling that your ideas are not being heard, or people are not doing what you're asking them to do, or you are not aligning with your core values. This transit encourages you to find a new balance between your mental process and your sense of duty. It may require you to adjust your thinking to better serve your goals, or to reevaluate your priorities to make sure they're realistic. And then on the 2nd, Venus moves into the 12th house this week. So it is secret lovers. Yeah. So you could be dealing with secret lovers, or this is like the exes and the uh-ohs coming back, because Mercury is direct, of course, and that's what they do. So the focus can be on that. Plus you have a stellium in your 12th house at this time of subconscious and self-undoing here. So this can be highlighting your addiction issues, your self-sabotaging issues, as a way to avoid certain realities at this time. This transit can also bring to the surface beliefs or truths that were hidden from you previously. This can be a challenging, but ultimately leads you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your place in the world. There's an increase in pleasant distractions, so you could be putting off things till when you're good and ready, okay? Or last freaking minute. I'm talking you're like you're about ready to get disconnected and stuff. You know how y'all do. Okay, you're prone to procrastinate. Yes, very big procrastinator right now. And you find many good reasons to do so with this energy here, okay? For some of you, you can be bored with your routine here, and this could be you trying to get away from your daily grind, or this is you trying to be more about your play at this time with this energy. Then Mars is conjunct Juno in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing, and the focus on relationships, and to become more adventurous, philosophical, and focus on shared meanings, and potentially evolving into a deep, sometimes hidden inner conflict or desire to defend the vulnerable side of you. This transit with Mars conjunct Juno can lead to an increase of frustration or subconscious conflict, which may be resolved by confronting these inner issues, spiritual practices, or acts of compassion here. This could also be dealing with your trust issues as well with your partner, and you're not over it, and you're still gnawing on that damn bone, and so that damn bone could be popping up right now, and you taste the flavor, and you're like, oh my gosh, I remember the flavor, and you're just going to ride with it, okay? Be aware that you may feel a sense of subconscious anger or frustration during this period. Instead of letting it create external conflict, try to use it as a signal to examine and resolve any unresolved issues that are coming up, or perhaps that you've been ignoring, because these could be related to past life karma. Then on the 4th, the full moon in Gemini in the 6th house of daily routine and pets, a lot of focus on the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing, because you have a stellium there, and there's no stellium in Gemini. Now, I don't have your natal chart, I don't have your natal chart, so this could be also you having a stellium in the sign of Gemini here as well. So those of you who are suns in Geminis or what have you, I would totally check out your natal chart to see how many planets you have in the sign of Gemini, because you may find that in the sign of Sagittarius you may have a lot of planets there. So the focus is going to be more towards the 12th house here, okay? So for some of you, this could be dealing with sickness or illnesses at this time with this energy, alrighty? So you can be prone to stomach upsets, nervous energy. The office could be busy more than usual. Office gossip can be more prevalent now. I feel for some of you, this could be a difficult time dealing with loans or legal documentation because there are previous things that are going on in your life, or this could also be you and you needing to expunge off your record certain things at this time with this energy here, like DUIs, like if you're going to nursing school or if you want to become a nurse, let's say you got your nursing license, but then you got a DUI or something like that, or you got some kind of misdemeanor and it's like you can't get your job back or you can't go back to work because you have this on your record. So it could be something like that you could be dealing with at this time. For some of you, you could find yourself rewrite, redo, repeat during this time period as well, okay, before you move on to your next objective. So you're stuck wherever because of legal stuff or legal issues or tests that you have to take or exams that you have to take. Thank you. If you would like a reading with me, check out my consultation page on my community page. After I'm done doing Pisces, I will be doing readings tonight as well. So show your love and support. Thank you for everybody liking, subscribing, and sharing. Right now I'm still stuck at 4,825 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So thank you. So on the 5th, Mercury is conjunct with the Lilith moon in the 11th house of friendship, networks, and goals. The focus is on the dynamics of your friendships and the groups you are associated with. There's a need to communicate something uncomfortable or taboo truths about certain social structures, group dynamics, or shared ideals. You may feel an intensified sense of being an outsider or being misunderstood by family or friends. This could lead to tensions in friendships or a deliberate withdrawal from social situations where you feel like you can't be authentic. Meaningful connections with people who appreciate your unique, untamed qualities. The focus may shift from large circle of acquaintances to smaller, more authentic tribe at this time with this energy here, okay? Keeping your circles small and a little bit closer. The first card I come up with is the Emperor card. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now I'm at 4,825 subscribers, and keep me busy with those readings. So I feel like business could be picking up this week for some of you here with this energy. Also, this is you receiving much needed confidence boost and feeling more controlled of your situation here. The Justice card, this could be dealing with legalities at this time in legal matters, like I said. So this could be something coming up on Friday for some of you here as well. So I do see that coming up for some of you. So I do see that you could be a bit more disciplined, a bit more responsible, or taking care of your responsibilities at this time. The 8 of coins, you can be throwing yourself into your work this week with this energy. You can feel a little bit more organized, or you're getting more organized and you're getting things done during this time period as well. The Knight of Wands talks about new beginnings, new people coming into your life this week with this energy. So I do see that. The Fool card talks about you're happy. I think that there's a lot of things that are like falling into place into your life at this time with this energy. Definitely control and structure is happening here. So you're a lot more happier during this time period. I do see an emphasis on business picking up for you this week as well. So this could be a great time for that, or a great time for those of you in sales with this energy. So I do see that happening for you. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick with this energy here as well. So I do see that. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk with this energy. So I do see that coming up for some of you here during this time period. Alrighty. The Six of Coins, I feel like for some of you here that gratitude is the attitude. So focus on the things that are, you're focusing on the things that are out of your control at this time with this energy here, or this could be you like kind of like poo-pooing on all the good things that are happening around you and just focusing on the negative things. Some of you, you could be very isolated and alone and you just find things to complain about, you know. So this is a time where you need to like focus on gratitude is the attitude, and focus on everything that is going on right in your life. Like, you have heat in your house, it's freezing cold outside, you have heat in your house. Do you have a car? You know, focus on the things that are going right. Don't focus on the things that are out of your control or that are not happening. Enjoy the things that are doing well for you or that bring you joy, okay? The Ace of Swords, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Recognition and success is coming towards you this week with this energy here, alrighty? The Five of Coins, whatever decision that you need to make, there's no going back on your decision. So be careful with giving people ultimatums at this time with this energy here, or be careful with idle threats that you make to other people here, because I feel like once the decision that's been made, you better, you know, not only talk the talk, but keep the walk going, okay? Because this is you like kind of like throwing threats around and then somebody trying to call you on your bluff. All right, so be careful with that. All righty. I do see a financial victory coming up, but you're still not satisfied. All right, so try to focus on the things that are going right in your life. All right, try to focus on joy. Some of you, you're graduating here, or you're newly graduated, so mazel. I do see that. So you could be getting your licensing this week, or you could be getting your diploma this week for some of you here as well. So it just depends what's going on with your situation. So I do see that. All righty. The Queen of Swords, time for destiny. So you can be going through a lot of changes here as well. So try to focus on you this week and what's going on with you, and don't be concerned about what's going on with everybody else, alrighty? Some of you may have a difficult time getting things done because of the stellium in your 12th house here. So you could find that you may have to focus on one thing at a time. You're not very good at multitasking right now, so I really would not even intrigue the idea, okay? The Nine of Wands, overthinking, overanalyzing certain situations going on in your life. I would just focus on things that you can control with this energy, okay? Not focusing on anything else. For others of you, this could be like a really difficult time for you, either with school, or this is you getting ahead at work here, and there could be like a lot of obstacles with getting ahead, but I do see you getting what you want during this time period. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up. Some of you may not want to put the work in to get what you want because you may find that the obstacles could be difficult for you. Others of you, you may have something heavy on your mind at this time, and it looks like in the month of December you may not be doing anything about it, so this could be more of a thought than an action. You're not very much taking initiative. You're more about sitting on your hands at this time. The Knight of Coins, I feel with this energy here that the... Hi, Tom. Am I making too much noise for you? He's like, yes. Can you just turn it down just a tad? No, I can't. He's on my lap. He's an old man. He don't know no better. Okay. All he knows is that I'm here and he's trying to get comfortable on me. You know, all my cats are adult cats and they try to act like they're kittens, and then they realize that I don't move. So you're just going to have to adapt, okay? I do see business opportunities presenting themselves to you. Some of you could be getting a new exciting job at this time with this energy here, or this could be job opportunities coming towards you, but for some reason you stop. Okay, so, and you kind of like, it's more of a thought than an action here. It's not necessarily, you're not very action oriented. You're not taking initiative at this time when it comes to the stuff that you want. Okay, so you're definitely intriguing the planets that are in retrograde at this time with this energy here. So it's up to you what you want to do. The Death card does bring about changes, but you could be trying to control the changes around you or the narrative at this time, not necessarily trying to jump into anything new. So it's very difficult for you to be an initiator in your life. I do see a new career, but then at the same time, I see you thinking about it. So this is something that could also be on hold, or something that comes up again in January. Okay, so you may go for the job interview, but then all of a sudden in January you will hear something about it. Okay, the Nine of Swords, whatever you're worrying about, don't worry about it. It's more in your head than in your reality here as well. I do see some of you following your passion projects at this time, so this can be a great time for career or business picking up, or all eyes are on you at this time. Some of you could be learning the latest and greatest in technology. This could be you going back to school with this energy here as well. The King of Swords. You may have words of wisdom and advice to give to other people at this time. For others of you, this is like sharing your expertise advice, or this is like really blowing the competition out of the water at this time. The Star card, manifesting what you want. I'm going to move you because at your head, you're about ready. He's like latching on to me. Oh my gosh. Yes, because you're too big. You're too big. You're not a baby no more. You're not a kitten. He's looking at me like, I'm a kitten. No, you're not. You're technically like a really old man. Okay. The Star card, hope reigns supreme, wish fulfillment. You know, this is the time of Hanukkah, of miracles and wonderments coming up, and Christmas. So, you know, you can be seeing miracles and wonderments happening during this time period. For others of you, this could be you being a social service worker or dealing with social service. At this time, you work smarter, not harder at this time with this energy. Some of you, this is dealing with government jobs at this time, or getting a government job. The Nine of Coins, I see money worries, but I see you coming up with, I see fortune bubbling over, but then I see money worries at this time. So this could be you worrying about money. Others of you, this could be actually you having no money and having bills to pay and stuff like that. So the struggle is real. Others of you, this could be more in your head than in your reality, because the King of Swords is here, and normally he tells me that this is more in your head than in your reality here. Ooh, 4,827 subscribers. Thank you everybody for liking, subscribing, and sharing. The Empress card talks about clarity. All right, so I do see clarity coming up for you as well with this energy. So I do see that. Some of you here, I feel that this is a beautiful time for climbing the corporate ladder. Yes. So this could be more responsibilities happening at work. Some of you might have to go to school and take some classes, alrighty, to update yourself with the latest and greatest in technology here. But I do see growth happening for you in regards to career during this time period. The Ace of Cups, tapping into your feminine energy here. Some of you here, I do see you dealing with karma, and it does not necessarily have to be a bad thing. I don't feel like it's gonna be a bad thing. I feel like it's a more empathy towards others, or you releasing yourself from karmic situations here, but having like a greater understanding of like, why do I attract the things that I attract? Why does everything happen to me? And it's kind of like that. And then you're kind of like delving more into certainty during this time period, and maybe that's it. And then putting the focus back on you and delving into self-love and self-care during this time period, and focusing on the things that you can control. So it can seem like your outside world is a little bit chaotic, and then you start to go within and like, I need to like nurture myself and take care of myself at this time. Okay, it could also be health issues that make you kind of focus on you, because maybe you're stressing yourself out, you know, and stuff like that. So you start to focus on you and what you can control at this time. Some of you, this could be a move happening. Some of you could actually get comfortable in your home and start decorating it and start nesting in your home at this time, because you could be coming out of a funk or depression at this time. And this could be, or you could be getting a new appliance that makes you kind of feel a little bit better about yourself and a little bit more confident. So you start cleaning your house a little bit more, or you start getting a bit more organized in the home. So that could be happening. So your emotional self is changing at this time because you're in a happier space. So this is new things, you getting new things at this time with this energy here that's kind of boosting your confidence. I do see that some of you here, that you could be turning your career into a creative venture here as well. So I do see that. Others of you, this could be dealing with love at this time, and somebody around you, possibly a Pisces, because they've been doing that, or an Aquarius, could be hiding their feelings, or even a Scorpio. So Pisces, Scorpio, or Aquarius, or Virgo could be hiding their feelings for you, okay, and not really divulging their feelings and kind of spying on you at this time with this energy, or keeping tabs on you. The Chariot card, some of you, I feel like you could be traveling. I don't know why, but France comes to mind. So some of you could be going to France with this energy here, or this is those of you who live in France, okay? So the focus could be on you feeling better about your situation, especially your housing situation, if you are going through a difficult time with housing. So that's really personal. So I don't even know why I brought that up. There is a victory happening with court or legal matters, could be going your way with this energy. I do see success in legal affairs at this time with this energy here. I do see this being a great time for job interviews, but you may not hear back to them till next year in January. So that could be happening here because it is the new year. A lot of companies don't like to start hiring people during the new year as well. Alrighty. Others of you, I feel like this could be, you need to be mindful of other people, because it could be a situation here where you tend to be more about your goals and what's going on with you, and you're forgetting about everybody else. Okay, so you got to make sure to take care of everybody else just so you can be on good terms with others. So don't be so quick to burn your bridges. With this energy, you're dealing with a lot of changes. This could be slow changes, but change is happening for you, because I feel like most of the time you're trying to control the changes going on around you. The Page of Swords, somebody could be watching you at this time with this energy, or very critical of you because you could be ignoring their needs and their wants with this energy, or even breaking promises that you have kept with this person. So I feel like that could be happening as well with this energy. So they could be feeling a bit neglected at this time. The King of Coins, business could be picking up, raise or promotion could be coming to you as well during this time period. And the Three of Wands, teamwork makes the dream work, so you definitely benefit through others. And I do see this being a time of transformation for you. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going on to Aquarius. So far I've done Aries through Capricorn. So if you want to check your sun and rising, you can, and I will talk to you guys soon. I know Tommy Scange, I love you. So kisses. Mwah.